Hey Isaac, what's up? I'm happy you are watching my video, and I will introduce myself first. My Chinese name is Zhao Zihang, and my English name is Allen Zhao, so you can also call me Allen or just call me Zhao. I'm from China, and I'm an 18-year-old boy. I study as a freshman in Beijing at Central University of Finance and Economics at present.
开始吧。
Well, I have many hobbies. As you can see, basketball is my favorite hobbies. I'm crazy about sports because it can cheer me up whenever I had a bad mood, and it can make me more optimistic. 那坟前开满鲜花，是你多么渴望的美啊！你看那满山遍野，你还觉得孤单吗？你听那有人在唱那首你最爱的歌谣啊！这世间多少繁芜，从此不必再牵挂。I like music, and I can play some popular songs with my guitar. What's more, movies are also valuable for me. A wonderful movie can give you experience of another types of life. And I will use some random details to describe myself. The first one is I live a single life. That means I don't have a girlfriend now. The second one is I want to improve my English skill because I think I'm poor in English speaking. The third one is I'm concerned about Nepal very much because of its earthquake. The last one is I want to be a great man in the future and use my abilities to help others and my own country. I want to talk about my professional skills. As you know, I'm studying economical psychology in my school, so I'm good at psychology. And I also have basic economical knowledge and skills. What's more, I'm good in mathematics. It can improve my mind and strengthen my brain, and I also can use it to overcome some complex questions. As for my professional skills, the first one is I have basic PC skills such as PowerPoint and Photoshop and so on. The second one is I have experience and skills about presentation and speech. The last one is I think I have talent to be friendly. So it's always easy for me to become others' friend. I want to use this talent in my work in the future. Now, my characteristic. I am a good listener. Whenever you are in trouble, I will be there listening to you. And I'm eager to learn when I realize my shortcomings. I'm a man who are looking for to be unique and different. So there are some fantastic ideas and brilliant ideas usually come to my mind. And then I will tell you the reason why you should choose me. I always keep in calm and always certain about team goals. While discussing, I will join it actively, and when we have achievements, I will stay in calm and keep a clear mind of our final goal. Then I'm good at dealing with relationship. Our team can work like a machine and live like a family. And when people asked me, what's your most unforgettable thing you've done during the last 3 years? I always say that I did well in college entrance examination and received the letter of admission of the school I dream about. All of my summer vacations are so comfortable, but very boring, and I get tired of that. I become eager to be unique and different and outstanding. I want to show my leadership rather than just sleep at home. The social zone is too narrow for me and for my dream. I wish this summer can be a start to live a more challenging life. Now here are experience and working issues. I will show the answers for those questions in order. Answer 1. To be honest, I don't have work experience dealing with school-aged kids, and I just had a visit to a welfare house for days. But I have cousins, so sometimes I thought myself as a babysitter. Answer 2. Children aged 10 to 15 are teenagers, and as is mentioned in psychology, teenagers may not behave as what you tell them to do. Things may become worse if they are, if they are forced. So I think the main point is respect. We should respect them. We should respect their ideas, their belief, and the most important is their secrets. Answer 3. I'm not a native English speaker, so maybe I will have trouble in understanding some local descriptions. But I think if it happens, your body language is a very useful way to overcome this problem. Answer 4. Here's my plan. First, after our team is organized, I will introduce myself first, English of course, and they will introduce themselves in turn. Then I ask them to write down one word which they think can describe their roles in the team, and they should explain the words. Third, I host a team leader election. Candidates should give a speech and others will have a vote. After that, I give them a mission and they must finish it within several minutes. Then they will give a presentation. Finally, we will have a feedback discussing about their mission and their behavior. Answer 5. I will design a wonderful PowerPoint for them about our culture. I can introduce our eating habits, traditional etiquette, Chinese history, and especially Chinese Kung Fu, of course. Part is about Russia. As the biggest country in the world, I think Russia has a great scenery and a traditional culture. I have admired Red Square in Mexico for a long time, and I always dream about standing in front of the Kremlin. But I know little about native citizens, only knowing that Russian belong to Europeoid. The answer 2. Of course, dance on the Red Square sounds like a good idea. I think Russian sounds very interesting, so I like to learn it as my second foreign language. What's more, I really want to communicate with foreign partners in order to widen my social relationship. So in the future, I hope when I travel around the world, I can see friends and see my partners at some countries. I hope to meet them again. That's all.